There's also, up there's a picture of the old tower that used to be here.
The one that burnt down.
That burnt August 23rd, 1929. And that burned to the ground. And then in the foreground, the Summit Hotel, that was torn down in 1959. And to the right, you can see the gravity trolley that used to bring you up. This tower was built on the footprint of that tower. Although that tower went way out towards Skyline Drive, this one's a little bit smaller. But this was built for fire protection and tourist attraction. So we lost a lot of our resorts through fire. So it could be why they built this. 168 steps. When you look up, you're looking at the bottom of the spiral stairway. We've had lots of paranormal groups in here, and there are 3 known ghosts in here. The first one is Mr. Walker, who is on the staircase right above the spiral staircase. And when I'm in here, and I usually stand on the steps and give my talk to people, and I hear him going up and down and up and down. And I look up and think, is somebody in here? And then I remember, no wait, I just opened the door. Him, Earl Walker, and his wife Martha, and the son. And the son was, they were all 3 part of the Bureau of Forestry, the DCNR, and they worked here. They manned this tower up until 1977 when it was so deteriorated that they had to leave. But from the 1940s until the 70s, they worked here. They manned the tower, and they did fire lookout, and they also did weather reports of 3 towers, which is Lancaster, Hopewell, and Port Clinton, right? Up in the top. And we're actually in the center. And we could at one point communicate with all 3 of them. And now most of them are gone. Port Clinton is still active, but so up top is our observation room, and that's where we look for fires. But so that's why Mr. Walker, I feel they're still here. They walk up and down. Imagine having to go to the bathroom and you're on work duty and you had to work all the way down, go to the bathroom and all the way up. One day I had the Southeastern Paranormal group in here, and we caught him on a night vision camera. A lot of times clouds go through the tower, and they're going to go this way. They're clouds. This was a gray form going up and down, coming up the steps. We kind of persuaded him to come out by talking to him and saying things, and he came out, and we caught him on a night vision going this way. And for some strange reason, I started walking down the steps, and he did walk into me, and I walked into him, and he passed through me. And it was like a chill, like everybody says, but it was not overwhelming to me, but yet I knew we had met. So that's our one ghost, and I hear him a lot. Our second one is the woman that stands right here on the 2nd floor.
And watching her.
Right here?
No, this side. This side. And I didn't know she was here. And the one time Charlie Adams was here, and I'm going to pass this around. I'll start with you guys. Charlie Adams was here, and Charlie was given a tour of the place, telling about the different stories. And Charlie said, go in when you're done, and I want you to use your camera, take random pictures. You never know what you're going to get. So this girl did, and she took pictures, and she contacted me and said, oh my God, wow. Now what you see here, these are the white lights going around.
Yeah.
The blue are the windows that are up there. Right. You see her, this woman, who I think is from the 1800s, if you can tell by her long dress. Yeah. The top goes to here, and you see the gown, you see her hand.
Like she's looking over.
Sean, use your camera to take a picture of that.
And I do think she is from the days of the old tower and the gravity trolley. And I mean, just the way her style of dress, that's where I think she's from. I saw your picture, but I never knew you were here. I don't know, do I believe you're here? Is this
How'd it turn
a
out?
trick photography or what's going on?
Oh, awesome.
So she wouldn't talk to me. She didn't say anything to me that day. And I said to her, if you don't give me a sign or say anything, I'm going to leave. I'm not going to believe in you. So I sat for a while. Everything was quiet. And I left. And the next time I had Charlie Adams up here, which was a month or two later, I was getting ready for Charlie's event. Sometimes I feel that spirits know that a medium is coming, like Charlie Adams, and they will come closer. They will come down. They will come closer. So it was the next day we were having Charlie. I got up here late. It was dark in October. I'm bringing my mums in, my flowers. I'm bringing my tables and my tablecloths in. And I didn't put the big lights on. I just hit the flashlight over there. And my car's there, and I'm bringing my stuff in. And I went to set the alarm, and I heard, "Coco." I was like, and I said to myself, I'm going to stay. If somebody's going to talk to me, I'm going to stay. And I didn't. I ran out the door. I was so afraid. I got the stories from them. And then Charlie Adams tells a story that there's a little girl here in the lobby. I don't know if he heard things or something, but there is a mouse. Maybe it was that he heard. I don't know about the little girl. Outside, we had a lot of things happen. People did kill themselves. Different areas in this front parking lot. And Charlie Adams tells a story of a person that hung themselves back in there on the left side of the big fancy hotel, which was called Schwartz Summit Hotel.
So there was more than one. The murder suicide that Charlie talks of back here is just one suicide that occurred up here. There's several.
There's several. There was also people killed that were brought up here and dumped. Whether their spirits still walk up here, I don't know. If you get Charlie Adams' books,
I have them.
They're filled with stories from up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now the tower's yours. I'm going to send you on your way, and just I would say take it easy on them. Talk to them. There are people that are stuck here. They have not died here, but they came here because it was a really good place and fun place for them
A happy
to
place
be.
for them.